What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle video. We are in the Crown Tundra and we are going to try to get some wins with our mono water aquatic oceanic team. We're going to be mainly trying to get some wins with Octillery and Lanturn, two underappreciated Pokemon. Hopefully you enjoy the video, you like, you comment, you subscribe, but also share with your friends who like Pokemon battles. Enjoy. Okay, so he has a Gastrodon, he has a Whimsicott, Togekiss, Cinderace, Togedemaru, a Dragapult. All of this does not look really good at all. What we're gonna want to do is lead off with Lanturn. Probably save Sharpedo in the back. And I really want to give Octillery another try. So we're gonna try to give Octillery another try. And yeah, if he sends out Gastrodon, we're just gonna simply freeze dry it to death and see how that works. See how it likes being freeze dried. Gastrodon is one of those Pokemon that it's incredibly useful. It's just I just don't like the design of it, sadly. That is quite unfortunate. I'm gonna switch out Lanturn. He's probably gonna Tailwind or follow me. Gastrodon is dead. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna Dynamax and we're gonna use Max Ooze into Whimsicott. Oof. He's gonna max that Togedemaru. No, he's gonna max the Whimsicott. Alright. Max Airstream probably. Either way, we're gonna have a big octopus, so we're gonna max our calamari and go for a max ooze into it. Now, the thing I love about Octillery is it has pretty formidable attack and special attack stats. It's just that its defensive stats are garbage, so it has no way of defending itself against anything, sadly. I'm just here for the ride, man. What are you attacking me for? Leave me alone. Thanks for the grassy terrain, though. He's literally trying to go for the Lapras, and the Lapras isn't doing anything but just existing. I know about the weakness policy, and I'm kind of afraid of it now. I'm kind of afraid of that weakness policy now. I just didn't think I thought Octillery was going to be taking some damage this turn, sadly. Alright, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? My girlfriend's waking up. Max guys into the token tomorrow. Not the octopus. Oh, the octopus is dead. So it's tab, and then we're just gonna mute this. Stop this, please stop. I'm just trying to live my best life. All right, that special attack boost came in handy. Ooh, that special attack boost really came in handy. I'm gonna try to freeze dry the Dragapult and bait him into doing an electric move on Sharpedo. If I can predict this correctly and bait him into hitting Sharpedo with Nuzzle, then that will be good because he's gonna hit Lanturn. Lanturn has Bolt Absorb. That's a wasted turn. Wasted. Okay. Wasted. Double wasted. Oh my god. This is perfect. Freeze dry is probably gonna kill. Ooh. Doesn't kill. But that is fine. It doesn't kill, but that is fine. That will do. That will have to do. Thought I muted it. Let's have to mute Discord as well. There we go. So what we're gonna do is go for it yet again. And go for potentially Scald into Dragapult. Battle was canceled. Oh! It was that play at the end. It was just that wasted play with the Lanturn. Like, he U-turned into the Lanturn, did nothing, then nuzzled, healed back up the Lanturn. He had no choice but to cancel at that point. Come on, Monica, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, look at these teams that you're bringing. Look at these teams, man. Look at these teams. Like, this is the stuff I have to fight every single day, every single night. The teams. I can't put out videos because this is the teams. Then I just need to get good at Pokemon, then I could probably win with any team. Kind of depends on like what she brings first. Please don't bring her Urshifu. She brings the Urshifu. All right. I'm gonna stockpile. Oh, she could Gigantamax that Urshifu and just make my life a living hell. I'm just hoping we can get off a max resonance on the Urshifu, not get killed by the Cinderace, and get to set up a stockpile. Because I'm gonna start scalding that Cinderace when I get the chance. Fire Blast. A crate. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. You're definitely gonna die to this freaking You're definitely gonna die to this max resonance. You're definitely gonna die. Weakness policy Lapras is pretty good. Not as good as a bulky assault vested Lapras, but I mean, it matters. Also, why is he carrying Fire Blast on Cinderace? He could have went for low sweep. He could have went for a high jump kick. He could have went for anything. He could have went for a close combat. He could have changed his typing to whatever he wanted to change it to. We're gonna stockpile though. Have our Lanturn really bulky. Pango. Probably gonna Grassy Glide, and I'm not gonna like that. We're gonna Scald into Fire Blast. Stop that. Drum beating. You have a nearly dead Lapras right in front of you. You know that, right? Okay, I'm just trying to understand. You know that, right, Monica? You do know that. And why go for Fire Blast? Like, why? What do you get from this? If I can survive and set up rain, that'll be good. But I mean, the Lapras is already. Oh, Zekrom. Yeah, Lapras has already put in some work. What's the worst he's gonna do? Try to hit me with like an electric move? They can't be that dumb that they would hit Lapras, that they would hit Lanturn with an electric move. They can't be. They can't be. I'm gonna stockpile again. Because no matter which Pokemon attacks me, they can't kill me. At least they can't kill the Lanturn. This is the freaking Lapras is a whole different story. Monica might just be going easy on me and then just planning on Dynamaxing this Zekrom and just obliterating my entire team before I can realize what's going on. Which is an entirely real possibility. And I probably should be taking out that Zekrom with the max resonance, but yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Fire Blast into me. Knew it. Not gonna do anything. Wow, you really can't do anything. Wow. That's gonna kill Cinderace, and that's gonna set up rain. And that should be our last turn of maxing. And then at that point, I'm just gonna simply life do. And yeah, I'm just gonna life do and click Scald. We've really served our purpose. Well, yeah, we're gonna life do to get some health up. If Lapras survives the next, no, never mind. I need to get rid of this Zekrom as soon as possible. I need to get rid of this Zekrom. It has become a threat. I need to probably hit it with a freeze dry and kill it. He's gonna probably try to go for another fusion bolt. See, like, part of me really doesn't want to get rid of Lapras. Like, Lapras has served its purpose, but that freeze dry though. Reshiram. Okay. That's a doozy. Swap and Scald. Swap and Scald. What is he gonna do? He can't hit me with anything else, most likely. Earth power. Oh, still nothing. Fusion bolt into that. Curse body. Ooh, the curse body never activates when you want it to. Never activates when you want it to. This is still a good play though. At this point, he or she has not Dynamax anything, of which I'm eternally grateful. I'm eternally grateful to the Pokemon gods for giving me an easy match. I was losing my sanity yet again. But they're gonna have to max something. Shadow Ball. Ooh, why not just Shadow Ball the Jellicent? What are you doing? You're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna get these drops that you think you're gonna get. Max Phantasm into Jellicent probably would have been good, or a Max Lightning into me would have been good. But now look at you. Fusion Bolt's disabled, and I'm String Sapping you, and I'm Scalded all day, every day. I mean, honestly, my team is trash, and I'm not afraid to admit it. My team is trash. So for my team to do so good against these two is amazing. It's amazing. I mean, I'm not putting down my team, but it's amazing. All right. I'm not gonna be one to just simply be like, oh, you know, my team is great. We can defeat anything. Trust me. You guys are just getting highlights. Most of the time, I'm just losing. See, that's what he's supposed to do. Now he's knowing. Now he's learning. He's learning now. Bolt Strike. Oh, and you still missed. Give me that. You still missed, and you still giving me your health. No, you give me that attack stat. And another Scald should kill Reshiram. Hopefully. Yup. Can't wait till I catch both of these, and then I can fuse them with Kyurem, because I got like the DNA splicer. Got most of the items that I need for the legendaries to change their forms. Also, I can't wait till I get Giratina, man. Like, Giratina is my favorite Pokemon. Giratina is like my favorite legendary. Sinnoh, I miss that. Like, I just miss Sinnoh. I also miss how you could customize like the Pokeballs and everything. So you could literally customize how they looked. You could just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna Scald into the Gengar. Gigantamax Gengar, probably. Maybe. Probably. If I was him, I wouldn't even try. Like, why are you even gonna try to? Yup. So they were just saving this Gengar in the back. For what? Like, for what? Like, oh. Oh. Oh, I made him mad. I shouldn't have been talking so much smack. Thank you, though. You're still stupid. Missed. Max Lightning into Stygio Medusa. Does nothing because of those 2 attack drops that we got. And we're gonna Nightshade the Gengar, and Gengar doesn't really have that much health, honestly. So a Scald should be enough in the rain. Nope, not enough. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do is probably String Sap the Zekrom even further. Just to add extra insult, because he's slowly learning he can't kill me. And I'm still at a full 6 versus his 2. Monica, I don't think he really thought this through. I don't think you really thought this through when you brought an Urshifu, a Zekrom, a Reshiram. Okay, I stand corrected, but I stand resolute. Okay, so okay, I see. So if he Dynamaxes, then it doesn't really matter if I have Volt Absorbers. My ability to attack is still gonna go through, and his moves are no longer disabled. Oh boy. Oh, we got a big one. We got a big boy. We got a scary boy. Can't we just Noble Roar? I'm gonna Noble Roar, because we're a thick whale. And honestly, when have we ever been in a situation that we can use Noble Roar? Alright, if I have the chance to use Noble Roar, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. He can survive. Noble Roar plus Throat Spray plus whatever else we do. The rain's gone, sadly. Max Lightning into Whale Lord. Oh, that's a penalty. You quite literally just don't have any stats, all right? Like, let's just calm down. You don't have any stats. I'm not really afraid of you. You just wasted your entire max. I'm gonna rest, because I literally don't fear this thing at all. And then we're just gonna keep scalding. I'm sorry this has to be a long match for you guys, but I'm telling you, this is one of the few dubs I get. And it's against a legendary team, or a primarily legendary team. You bet I'm gonna record this. You bet I'm gonna make them pay for this. I'm gonna stretch this out as long as I can. Well, not as long as I can, but I'm gonna stretch this out, all right? You decide to bring legendaries to the casual battles here. I'm just an innocent trainer with garbage Pokemon trying to live my best life. And here you are bringing like a Zekrom, a Reshiram, and a Urshifu. What did I do to you to deserve this? Like, who hurt you? Ooh, outrage. Does nothing. No! Electric terrain, I forgot. Burn? No. Well, we're just gonna Noble Roar again until this thing has no stats. Because it can't kill us. Okay. I love you, Will. Keep scalding him. Eventually we're gonna get a burn and bruise his fragile ego. Alright, but seriously though, it's time for this thing to die. And there's no more electric terrain, so its moves aren't that powerful anymore. So we're gonna send out Calamari. And we're gonna start actually killing it now. We're gonna use Ice Beam and we're gonna keep scalding. Hopefully we can get a burn. Ooh, you still have a decent attack stat. Ooh. And we get the burn. It dies to the burn. That is a match. That is a match. Monica, you shouldn't have brought legendaries. Alright. You're probably gonna win. If she maxed the Zekrom earlier on, she could have swept my entire team. Let's just be honest. She had a lot of misplays, a lot of times that she could have took out Pokemon on my team that she didn't take out. I don't know what Monica was thinking. I don't know why she was saving that max at the very end for Zekrom. Like, it, I'm not gonna lie and tell you it wouldn't have changed anything, but she would have probably turned the match around if she actually just maxed it and just started like max lightning everything on my team, and then max wormwinding Lanturn. She would have probably definitely won. Yeah, I can already tell this is gonna be a curb stomp, man. Like, he has everything that's just heavy hitting. Akoma-O, Dragapult, Tyranitar, Charizard, Zekrom, even an Aggron. Like, this is just like, what are you trying to prove? Like, are you trying to prove a point, my dude? Like, I'm not that much of a threat. I'm not even that much of a threat. I'm just literally using subpar water type Pokemon in an entire team. No type coverages, no type of balancing done in general, at least not to the same extent as a multi-type team. Oh boy, I don't know, man. Like, there's a certain fun to playing with a monotype team, having a certain theme and actually doing good with it. And then there's just you know, just getting absolutely obliterated. We're gonna hit him with max resonance, and we are going to switch out into Lanturn, hoping that he is hitting us with an electric type move. One thing people need to learn about Pokemon, switching is a strat. Alright, strategically switching in on certain moves is a strategy that one should employ often, alright? If you know that your Pokemon are immune to a certain type of move and you think or you believe firmly that your opponent is going to switch or is going to lead with that move, switch into it. Dragon Darts. Jeez, that hurt. Okay, what is he gonna hit? Bolt Strike? I hate you. But this is gonna kill you. Zekrom is pretty much my biggest threat. Mentally, Zekrom was my biggest threat, alright? Mentally. So what is he gonna do? Drago. Max Geyser into him and probably Scald. Dragon Darts yet again. You saw how much damage that crit did and you just got greedy. That's all it is. Just accept that. Why would you do that? Why didn't you just Dynamax and just max Overgrow or something? Look at you. Now Drago's useless. Useless like your dreams. You get a lot of people throwing these legendaries on their teams and bringing all these heavy hitters onto their teams, thinking that these heavy hitters are actually going to mean something, but they don't. We couldn't get the burn, but he could get the burn on me. I see how it is. I mean, I'm literally shooting scalding hot water, and it means nothing to you. Actually, maybe this thing has got to go one way or another. Scald is gonna do some damage to Aggron. I'm not really afraid of it. I should be. But we should outspeed it, right? So his best choice is like 2 dragon darts yet again. He might go for 2 dragon darts yet again, which is going to do like 0 damage. Or do that. Or do that and make me feel like a fool. Scald, please get the burn. If not the KO, please get the burn. Please get the burn. This is fine. This is fine. At least we get the pick, right? We get the pick. We know that he's phantom forcing into something. I don't believe that it's gonna be Lanturn. And we can Scald. And we got Rain up, so what is he gonna do? Alright, good, good. I kind of was hoping that he was faster. Crunch should kill it. And Scald is gonna kill Aggron. Lanturn is putting in some work here. Not a lot of work, but work. I just like Lanturn's like design. Like I just love it. Ever since I saw it in Pokemon Sapphire, I was like, Lanturn is a Pokemon I want to use on my team and I want to do good with it. Sandstream, alright. Alright. I see what this is. I'm just gonna focus into the Tyranitar. The Tyranitar is the big threat here. And I don't want to get cocky and be like, well, I have 5 Pokemon, he only has 2. I should be able to take him out. No. If there's anything I've learned about Pokemon battles is that you can't get cocky. You cannot get cocky, not until you know for a fact that you can beat them. And I don't know for a fact that I can beat these 2 Pokemon. I mean, Como, yeah, I can. You know, because I have a Jellicent in the back. A Tyranitar, he can run through my team if he really starts. That takes almost half. Focus Blast misses. Alright, then he's putting up some special. Jesus. What was it, Max Quake? He boosts his special defense. I'm fine with most of this, right? I'm fine with most of this. Okay, I'm not fine with it, but I mean, your team's Aurora Reveal wore off. Okay, we still have Calamari. Calamari, you're gonna have to do some numbers here, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna liquidation yet again. And we're going to Lord. We're gonna bullet seed. I really want to use Octazooka, but alright. Get that defense drop. He's gonna focus blast. That's fine. That's fine. If we can survive this, this is fine. If we can survive a max rockfall, we're fine. No! Have you always been so useless? Have you always been so useless, you stupid octopus? Uh, yes, he misses. That's good. Max darkness into me. We survive. Okay, this is it. This is our match. This is our match. This is our match. It doesn't matter. This is our match. It doesn't matter. Brian is gonna kill it. And then String Sap is gonna get us back to full health. And Focus Blast is no longer be a viable option for him. Not gonna lie, I do appreciate him putting Focus Blast on it. Not just because of the miss, but simply because most of the time Como is running clanging scales or like close combat. I mean, he's probably running that either way. We're gonna Noble Roar, and then we're going to String Sap. We're gonna Noble Roar and Nightshade. Don't worry, baby boy, don't worry. I should just put Ice Beam on this thing. Why am I running Heavy Slam? Just put Ice Beam. Like, why are we legitimately running Heavy Slam Rest and like, I don't know. I should just probably get rid of Rest and put either Avalanche or put Ice Beam. Preferably Ice Beam, because like Avalanche, although it gives you like that really strong double attack boost if you get hit, clanging skills, you should have led with that. You probably should have led with that. But Bride is also a really good move. I know Surf and Hydro Pump and Water Spout are better moves and stronger moves, but Brine literally is 65 base power, which is not bad. And then it doubles to 130 if your opponent is around half health. They disconnected. Look, I mean, you waited too long to disconnect. You had plenty of other options. I mean, whatever. Yeah, guys, Lanturn really helped us out here. Also, we had Octillery kind of put in some work when it came to helping Lapras get those special attack boosts. I just love how Dialga just levitates in there. Look at it. It's so cool. I can't wait to get Palkia too. Oh, Dialga, you are my favorite. Well, not my favorite legendary from Sinnoh, but close second to Giratina. He's so cool. This is like, when I was a kid, I just thought Dialga was like the best design, man. It's beautiful. But Octillery and Lanturn put in some work. It's really good using mono-type teams. It feels good. It feels good when you win. It's not really feeling that good when they literally bring the biggest counter to your entire team and just fade them without even you having a chance to fight back. But for the most part, it is fun. It is. I'm gonna be rocking some different teams though. We are gonna be probably using Cherim and Lopunny, and it's gonna be a pretty good team if I can set it up right. You're gonna see. Hopefully you enjoy it. That'll be in the next video, the next live stream. Bye.